Hi Cancer, how are you? Can you believe it's November? I mean, it's like Thanksgiving is around the corner and then Christmas is here and we are finally done with 2020. I hope you're all doing well. Cancer, this is your reading for November. This is a general reading. Always remember that general readings are general. So I may say a scenario or a person or a situation that doesn't sound like your life. It may sound like someone else who's watching. So always keep that in mind. The only way to get an exact energy is to get a personal reading. You can get a personal reading by emailing me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. All personal readings are 1 hour long. We'll tap into your energy specifically and get details for you and your person. I also do natal chart analysis in personal readings. So we would go into the sun, moon, and rising for you and your person and see how compatible you are and how things are going on in your life at that specific time. Always remember that sometimes you can watch the moon or the rising sign videos and they can resonate more than, for example, the sun sign. Energy is fluid. There's nothing linear in this universe. So only take what resonates. And let's get started for you, Cancer. Wow. Wow, look at this. So in the past, Cancerian, here's your card. So this is definitely your reading and also you're standing in your power, being true to yourself. But in the past, you were dealing with a situation. Number one, you could be a scenario where you were dealing with a Capricorn in a third party situation. Okay, so here's Cancerian and here's Capricorn. Okay. But there's a 3 of Cups. So you could have been involved with a Capricorn who was, for example, dealing with someone else. You could have been dealing with a situation where there was a toxic codependency. You could have had a situation where there were too many chefs in the kitchen. We're going to clarify. But in the past, you were dealing with something that was toxic or a Capricorn or some kind of low vibrational energy, which was pulling you down and possibly third party. We will clarify. Remember that major arcanas have multiple meanings. So Cancerian, this is you, okay? But the devil card is here. So this is either dealing with a Capricorn who was in a third party or dealing with someone who had some kind of, codependency. And there's multiple toxic codependencies. Some people are addicted to smoking, drugs, gambling, eating, shopping, lying. Okay, there's so many different toxic codependencies out there. So some of you could have been involved with someone who had some kind of situation and there might have been a third party, but this is not for everyone. It's just general, okay? Present energy for Cancerian. What's the present energy for Cancerian? Present energy, you have the Knight of Cups. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry. Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is multiple meanings, and you have another major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. So what is major arcana? When I say major arcana, this means a very powerful energy. There are 22 cards of major arcana in a deck that has 78 cards. Major arcanas are something like karmic lessons. They can represent some kind of change or super, energy that's going to be interfering in your life or helping you or doing something, but it's something very strong. Okay, so you have some kind of good luck, good fortune. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, equal reciprocity. Some of you are having good luck, good fortune, and you're going to finally get that equal give and take from the person you're dealing with, or this is like equal time, effort, love, however it resonates. And Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands in the upright is a good energy. In the reverse, it can represent that, one night stand, flight, easy come, easy go type energy. But in the upright, it represents a fast-paced, passionate, either situation with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you're embodying this energy of passion, drive, wanting something and going after it. Okay, some of you could be having some kind of change in luck or going into some kind of new business or new kind of career endeavor. Okay, and you're going to be very passionate, very that Knight of Wands energy is that laser focus, that hustle where I want something, I go after my goals, and I won't stop until I achieve all my goals. Okay, so we're going to clarify, but It could also represent that you have, if you're currently single, you could have a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus coming into your life. A new luck, a new spark, a new something, okay? Future energy for Cancer, please show me. Very interesting. Some of you Cancerians, for the future, you could be pregnant, okay? The Empress card represents pregnancy. Obviously, if this is a Cancerian male, this can represent someone around you being pregnant, or this is a rebirth, okay? So if it's not you being pregnant, it's a rebirth. This is also someone who is very aesthetically good looking. The Empress is someone who dresses very nice, who is extremely good looking, aesthetically very pleasing to the eye, okay? She always looks attractive. She exudes abundance. Her clothes show like that she's so abundant and, you know, well takes care of herself, knows how to take care of herself. Of course, Cancerians are very aesthetically good looking people, male or female. I don't think I've ever met a Cancerian that wasn't good looking. It's something in, you know, I mean, I guess it's a biased opinion, but Cancerians are maybe 99.9% very good looking people. And Cancer moon, Cancer sun, Cancer rising. When you have Cancer in your chart, it shows that you're emotional, you're loving, you're endearing, and you also like to take care of yourself, because it's rare that you'll find a Cancerian, you know, that's not good looking or not loving or affectionate. Now, depending on the moon or rising, then we can change the scenario, but there's a choice that you have to make, Cancerian, in the future, okay? Either this is a choice about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This can be a choice about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but there's a choice you have to make. And when you have these two cards together, it can represent pregnancy, but it can also represent that you have this fiery, passionate desire to start something new, and it's the rebirth of some kind of, you know, new idea, new endeavor, new situation, something new for you. So let's take a look at the clarifying cards and find out what exactly is happening with you for November, Cancerian. So let's see, why is the Chariot here for Cancer? Please show me. Okay, interesting. So in the past, you could have been dealing with someone who either was watching you closely on social media, you could have been watching them on social media. Some of you Cancerians were involved with someone who you were believing that they had a third-party situation. Okay, the Queen of Wands in reverse. You could have had someone who was watching you online, or you were watching someone online because you felt like, you know, you want to find out what's going on. You could maybe possibly be looking to see, you know, is this person, and leave it up to a Cancerian. I mean, we are like FBI agents / CIA professional patrol officers. If there's something that we need to find out, and there's something that's questioning us, I mean, something that's, you know, playing with our minds, and we're questioning someone, we will go to all lengths to find out that information. And best believe a Cancerian will find information if they need to. So, you know, you could have had a situation where you were looking online, or someone was looking online. This is information. This is searching for information, searching for some kind of knowledge. And you could have possibly had a situation where you were dealing with someone who was in a third-party situation. Maybe you were dealing with a Capricorn who was involved with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, scenario 2, you could have been involved with a Capricorn who was dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Scenario 3, you were married to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person was the toxic energy, okay? This person was immature. Maybe you were involved with an immature Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and this person had toxic, you know, behavior in any way, shape, or form. They could be a liar, they could be a cheater, they could be a thief, they could be so many things. But we're not going to focus too much in the past, because that's the past. I feel like you were in a situation that was not to the highest good of you, you know, your best, highest possible good. And so you moved away from that energy, because the Chariot is movement, okay? So you moved away from something that was just not serving you for your highest good. And Cancerian will give multiple chances. We're not the type of people that, you know, we're logically going to think of something, and then if it doesn't fit with our life or some situation that's not pleasing, we walk away. No, very loving, very caring, very endearing. I say we because I am a Cancerian. We will give multiple chances, but if you use up all your chances and a Cancerian is done with you, Oh boy, good luck trying to get that person back. Cancer, when we decide to walk away, that's it. You're not going to be able to get us back, but we will give you so many chances until we get to that point, okay? And some people take our kindness and our good hearts for being naive or being, you know, blind. No, we know exactly what's going on. We will find out all information that pertains to the situation. But once we get to the point where that's it, we've had enough, that's it. So let's see, why is the Wheel of Fortune here? OMG, Cancerian. I'm so excited to see this. I am so excited to see this. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles. Clarifying what? The Wheel of Fortune. Someone is paying you out, Cancerian. Someone is paying you. Do you see this person? It almost looks like if you put these two together, it's almost like you go to a casino or you go on a vacation or you do something because, you know, there's this new page. You're going to have some kind of new page, new start. Some of you could be winning the lottery. This could be inheritance. This could be so many things. But the Wheel of Fortune, if you pay attention, look at her necklace. She's got dice. Can you see that? Her necklace is like dice. And these are almost like casino tokens. And look at this. Cha-ching. Oh boy, oh boy. The 10 of Pentacles clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this is Pat Sajak and Vanna White saying, come and you know, claim your prize because you've just won the Wheel of Fortune. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So this could be financial prosperity, but this also represents the 10 of Pentacles. If you look in this card, it represents commitment. It could be a family, because if you see, there is like the husband and wife, the grandpa holding the baby, the dog, the beautiful house in the background. So some of you could be getting into a commitment. This is the change in your life, a new commitment. This could be with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, maybe moving in together, maybe buying a home together. Maybe you're going to put in money and you know, start a life in a new home. Everybody has different scenarios. The only way to get your exact scenario is to book a personal reading. There's no other way to pick up your exact energy. But look at this. Some of you have this Ace of Wands is a fresh, new, passionate start. Okay, so you're going to have a fresh, new, passionate start with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or in the career sector, this represents a passionate new start and the rebirth of something new. Now, also, these two together can represent pregnancy. So if you're not trying to get pregnant, you know, take your precautions. But this is a fresh, new, passionate start. It can also represent a phallic card of intimacy, sexual intimacy. So some of you could be getting pregnant, but this is the rebirth of something new, the newborn Cancerian. We've gone through a lot in the past. We've had our, you know, trials and tribulations, and now we're finally going to have some kind of, you know, financial prosperity or some kind of higher form of commitment, because we've earned this through the equity of the, you know, good deeds that we have done in our past. Okay, so it's such a beautiful reading. Let's see, we have the Two of Cups for the future. So Two of Cups is that I found my perfect match. The Two of Cups is, this is a love where the two of you mirror each other, have the same beliefs, the same ideas, the same thoughts, the same kind of you know, desire for what you want out of a relationship. You match each other, you mirror each other. So let's see. I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus is very strong here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All signs are here, but I have a lot of major arcanas. Wow, the Lovers. The Lovers. Scenario 1. You have been divinely guided to be with this person because the universe, the energy of the angels, the spiritual guides have united you. Do you see? This is two people in love kissing, but look on top. There's an angel there. Okay, so this angel has brought this beautiful, loving union for you. So if you're currently single, you could be divinely guided into a relationship with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Others of you, maybe you could be getting in a relationship with a Gemini. The Lovers represents major arcana Gemini, but it's a divine union and it's divinely protected and divinely guided. So if you are currently in a relationship and it's been rocky for whatever reason, this is for you to know that The universe, God, the spiritual angels are protecting you and your person. You're divinely protected. You're divinely guided. So not to worry, okay? If you're single, you're going to have some kind of serendipity where the two of you meet at the exact same moment that the universe has decided to pull the two of your energies together, and you match each other's energy. You match each other's frequency. You embody an energy that pulls towards you this person that's your divine counterpart, okay? Beautiful energy. And another major arcana. Others of you could have a spiritual angel. This represents a spiritual angel. Maybe you have a spiritual angel that's trying to help you and protect you to stay with, if you've had a situation where that has been rocky. This is a spiritual angel trying to protect the union that you are currently in. So all different scenarios. Only take the one that resonates for you. Why is the Empress here? Okay, so a rebirth to something new. Some of you could have a situation that's been keeping you up at night, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but this is in reverse, means you're going to make a decision and you're no longer going to be losing sleep. You're no longer going to be having anxiety. You're no longer going to be feeling like, insomnia is your middle name. I know Cancerians, sometimes I feel like, to be fair, as a Cancerian, I feel comfortable to say this. We almost like to make ourselves overthink and worry and suffer. It's like self-inflicted torture because we cause this pain and suffering because we go over and over and over in our minds and we become so entrapped in our worries. And studies have shown that a lot of things that people worry about never even come to pass. We just make ourselves sick to the stomach over things that don't even usually happen. It's always best to have faith, to understand and know that everything is going to happen in your highest good for your best interest, and to stop worrying. So there will be a decision that you will have to make, and when you make that decision, it's going to take you out of this worry energy where you're up at night and you feel like you can't sleep, okay? What is this decision? Two of Swords. What is the Two of Swords? You may have to make a decision between two people. I saw the Knight of Cups, and that is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You might also have to make a decision that's involving a Virgo. Here's the Hermit card. But I want to shuffle one more time because there's too many cards that came out. Why is the Two of Swords here? You have to make a decision, and this decision has been very... 10 of Swords. So you have the 9 to the 10 of Swords. Whatever you've been going through that has been causing you to be very stressed out, worried, and thinking a lot, keeping you up at night. These two cards in the reverse, you go from the 9 to the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords means you have completed your mental torture, and you've taken on all of the different things that have led you up to this completion, because now you're finally ready to move on to the next stage. 10 reduces to 1 in spiritual energy. So that means a fresh new start, a fresh new page, and a fresh new life for Cancerian, which is going to be very prosperous and also involving a lot of loving energy, okay? So it's a very nice reading. Let's see what your spiritual message is for November. We're going to do one card for spiritual message for Cancerian. What is the spiritual message for Cancerian? Please show me. Holy Spirit, what's the spiritual message for Cancerians out there? You have 2 messages. Hello from heaven. As I told you in this card, some of you have a spiritual angel who's protecting you, which means someone who has passed is protecting you. If there's something that's on your mind that you are stressed about, that you're thinking about, it could be involving a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because these are all swords, okay? All swords. And look, a decision that has to be made about this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, but some of you it can be. What is this? I had said to you that you have a spiritual angel protecting you that's going to help you. Well, let's see what this card says. Hello from heaven. This is Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. What I just said 2 seconds ago, that Cancers love to worry because it's almost like we can't even control it. We just go to like worst case scenarios, or we think negative thoughts, or we think about things. I mean, how many Cancerians out there, you leave your house and then you're thinking, did I turn off the stove? Did I lock the door? Did I turn off the lights in the kitchen? We like go through these, mental tantrums in our brain because we're like not sure if, you did this or did that. This is saying stop worrying, let go of worry, which I was just saying, and feel their blessing. So some of you have a spiritual angel who wants to connect with you, wants to communicate with you communicate. And second spiritual message from Archangel Michael: remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. So Cancerian, as I was saying before, Cancers are very loving, caring, endearing, affectionate, loyal people. Not all of them, but very good-looking people and good-hearted people, okay? Always remember who you are. Always remember that you are in your power and you are spiritually protected. Stop worrying and know that you are worth beautiful, beautiful blessings, because I'll tell you right now, Cancerian, I'm telling you, this is such an amazing reading. I'm looking forward to this, okay? 10 of Pentacles clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Good news, good luck, and a commitment, something that's going to make you very happy. Okay, Cancerian, this has been your reading for November. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please email me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. I send you all love and light for November, and I will see you mid-month. Namaste.